God, what is jazz? I think it's just.
Ooh, a tricky one.
That's a hard question.
It's
oh.
It's very social music.
Jazz is a music that develops and draws on your musicianship skills in a way that no other music can. And at the same time, it develops your storytelling skills in a group situation.
The definition of jazz is really an inclusive one for me. It's to do with improvisation, it's to do with creating music spontaneously together and referencing many different forms, many different cultural references that can be brought into the music, but essentially at the root of it is the African American experience and the African influence on the music, and of course it has certain rhythmic implications as well.
And it's extremely personal. I mean, when you're sort of improvising and soloing, you're playing yourself on the stage.
There's a sharing of responsibilities, there's instant agreements being taken between the musicians as to where the music's going and what that moment means in the music.
In so many genres of music, you rely on what's in front of you and you don't sort of experience the moment as you do in jazz, because up on the stage, up on the stand, wherever you may be, when you're interacting as a jazz musician with other musicians, it's like nothing else. It's just the best.
Like exciting.
A song that sounds the same every single time it's played sounds completely different when you play it.
Wayne Shorter said that jazz is, saying I dare you. And I think I completely agree with that.
We've got such a great jazz scene in this country. 100 years of heritage, a really eclectic mix. From trad to swing to bebop, free improvisation and fusion. And then the wonderful influences of the Caribbean, the Latin, the South African. It's a really exciting music and it's a really exciting time to be part of it.
When I sit on a plane and somebody says, "What do you do?" and I say I'm a jazz musician, they think of everything from Louis Armstrong to Herbie Hancock to, it could be anything. And the cross-pollination of the music, of the African diaspora music, music from the Caribbean, from South America, from Africa, has been an important part of inclusion in the music. And many of the jazz festivals will often have music from those areas. There's also the influence that jazz has on popular music and that the blues has. And so all those connections have kind of brought together a very broad range of music, I think.
To me, it's just everyone coming together and sort of being free in what they're thinking and just expressing themselves with it. Just sort of having a good time, I think. It's all about having fun.